I can't see how many viewers I have. Right. So let me try that. There. Okay. Okay, one person's back. Is it Fargo? I think I've got it working with OBS, which I definitely should have used in the first place, because it does take a little bit more manual effort, but wow, it does it work a million times better already. Wait just a minute, see if everybody who was here figures out that I got it back up. And I think I should be, yeah, my audio should be pretty good. I can actually see an audio level now. I guess I'm a little high, maybe? Let me just move the mic away from me just a little bit. But you guys can let me know. Seems like the mic's picking something up when I'm not. Is that the air from this fan? I could turn this fan off. Or is it the game? Yeah, for sure. OBS is working way better. I was wondering if there was a few other people in here earlier. Cool. I'll go ahead and start, hopefully everybody... I'm just going to restart since nobody saw anything of the game before. Hello, Ars Nocturna. Oh, is it picking up the cats fighting? Is that what's happening? We're, babysitting my... Well, I'm babysitting my wife's sister's cat while they're all gone in Germany. So there's a lot of cat fights right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't get my passport. So I don't think I was invited anyway, honestly, but I wouldn't have been able to go. But yeah, I'm gonna be here by myself mostly for like a week. Yeah, I do. Definitely need to get a passport. Indeed.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
I don't know where that came from, but indeed,
there was
A-cab.
an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, from the soldiers?
All right,
They do kind of look
all
like
right.
cops, don't they?
Make a few calls.
The replicas.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
Well, I think the guy who was
I think
eating...
he has an agenda. It's not just recreational.
Just in
He's
that...
getting
In fact,
something
definitely,
out.
the guy he was eating in that scene is
Essential
a
vitamins and
scientist.
nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation.
But
They're
he's a
working on
scientist
military
that works
contract to
for
develop an army
Armacam
of
Technology
clones to respond to
Corporation,
a
which
psychic
is a
commander.
defense contractor.
Top secret, of course.
So A-cab
Fettel was
totally
one of the
applies to
commanders.
him.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Honestly, in a
nobody
way,
takes us seriously. Military
in this game,
clones.
Paxton Fettel and
A whole
Alma are kind
battalion
of the good guys.
highly
I mean,
trained and heavily
this
armed.
fucking defense
A battalion?
contractor brought them
What are we
into
supposed to
all
do against
this.
1,000 super
They didn't
soldiers?
want any of this.
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's
shit.
over.
More cat fights.
Fortunately,
Hey,
the whole point of the program is
stop
to
it.
give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger.
It's all puffed
That
up.
means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Yeah, no,
Armacam
the
had
real
planted a
bad guys in
transmitter
this
in his
game is
head.
definitely
Should lead us right to
Harlem
him.
Wade,
That's awfully convenient.
the
Assuming it does
Armacam
what it's
Technology
supposed to.
Corporation in general.
What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy?
Genevieve
he just
R.
transferred in
Steed.
a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Thanks for joining again,
It's your call.
Terminal.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry.
Sorry about all the
You'll be
issues. I
fine.
should have listened. I think you were one of the
Let's
people
roll.
that told me to use OBS originally. I should have listened to y'all.
What's the first thing you remember?
I figured Shadowplay would at least work. No, I'm sure I was doing something wrong, but I mean, OBS was a lot easier, so.
You will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Does all the audio sound halfway decent now, at least? Better? I can see my levels. They seem like they go up a little high. Hopefully nothing's, like, blaringly loud. I'm sure I can turn the game down if I need to. I don't know why I even bother doing that. I can just waste the ammo. Kill the rat this time, too. Audio's good, cool, thank you. I obviously can't hear it, otherwise I'd be
Hey,
hearing
bro.
myself the whole time.
What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
There's totally... Okay, yeah, I did miss the thing earlier. There's totally a health thing right here. I knew I missed it when I was trying to play earlier. Can't go that way. Spooky face. For anyone who hasn't played this game, it's supposed to be a horror game, but that's not why people like it. It's the combat that's good. The horror is kind of... It got me when I was a kid, but... It's not the best. It's definitely kind of hacky, just jump scare shit. The lighting is very... Like, the moody atmosphere is well done, but the the actual horror attempts are not very good.
Hold on a second.
I think from what I heard, it wasn't even originally meant to be a horror game, though.
Come
it was
on.
just meant to be a shooting game, and then
ready?
the lighting engine made everything look so dark like that they kind of last second turn it into a horror game, which would totally track with how well done the shooting is compared to the horror.
Here, in this place.
Jen, we need you up here.
On my way.
I want to see a video game where
Looks like
people
we're too late, boss.
react to you doing
Just
crazy
leftovers.
shit like that, like
Transmitter signals
where the
coming from
character would be
nearby.
like, "What the fuck? Why'd you just shoot the dead body in the face 4 times?" You know?
I'll wait here for Jen. You take a look around.
Bird. Fucking fastest bird killer in the West. In the Midwest. What other characters are? I want every video game for every character to be Danny DeVito, and every video game movie for Danny DeVito to play every role. Danny DeVito should just play every role in
The
everything.
dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him.
Yeah, no, all the characters just act totally normal, just they're Danny DeVito.
It makes no difference. He deserved to die.
Completely
They all
agree. That would
deserve
improve
to
many
die.
games. Every game, arguably, would be better with some more
What's
Danny
going
in it.
on? I've lost Fettel's signal. Comcast, this is Dead Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were
Heard
looking for.
cats
but we're
growling at
ordered
each
not
other.
to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already? See anything?
Stop it, for
Guys
fuck's
about done up
sake!
there? Our day's just getting started.
Will you guys
You
just
boys
leave
run
each
along.
other
I'll be
alone?
busy here for a while.
Stop it, Jesse. You don't even normally do that. Come on. Quit it. Everybody calm down. Breathe! God, it's like having children.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R.
Angry cats.
Special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op.
We've had this
They will
cat.
be on
This
point.
cat lived with us
Their
for like
mission is
3
to
months.
assess the nature of the threat.
You'd think they
Our
would,
job
like,
is to keep them
already know
alive.
each other.
Do
Not
not
freak out.
engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
I guess it's just that time of year or something. Cats are all pissy right now. I don't know.
Fuck shit up!
We always have some issue. One of our cats just doesn't really like other cats very much.
Dead Mother, this is Little Bird. We're on
And the cat that was mine when I first met my wife,
see if you can get this
he can get along with pretty much any cat. He'll mostly just leave her alone. But we have another cat that just can't let it be. He has to bug her. He has to be... I think he just wants to play with her, but it drives her fucking crazy. She gets so mad. No, you can't get into that door.
Good job. Head on back. What the hell is that? Over there! Yeah! Little Bird, what's your situation? Little Bird, come in. I'm losing your signal.
Mama said, y'all can't have your skin no more. Oh yeah, it's been super hot here lately, but luckily I obviously am not like some of my Twitter mutuals who live in the UK and shit where they don't have AC. I actually have AC, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's not terrible today, but generally speaking, it has been very hot lately. I think that's, I didn't really pay attention, but I think it's probably 75, maybe just shy of 80 today. Around here. It's a little cloudy today, so not as bad. I think that was all those bitches. Make sure I get all the ammo. I already did. Alright. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, I don't really spend a lot of time outside, though, so not really a big deal for me. I work in an office all day. That's why I'm on Twitter so much. Spend a lot of time just letting my computer do the work, so... Hopefully, like, my clicking and key smashes aren't too loud. I don't know if y'all can hear that through the microphone, probably a little bit. I think I tripped him off with the flashlight. Oh, well that didn't bounce the way I hoped it would. It was just a distraction. Distraction grenade. Oh shit. That works. Oh, you actually can't hear the clicks and stuff. Okay, awesome. That's good. Honestly, I could probably speedrun this game if I learned it. As far as a casual playthrough goes, I've got the whole thing memorized for the most part. And once it gets further towards the end, and this game is kind of notorious for this, there's a lot of office spaces that are all samey looking, so I get lost there. But I bet if I learned the route, I know the game well enough. mechanically. Always throw a grenade there. Yeah, you're good, Fargo. Thanks for stopping by at all. Hope you have a good dinner with your family. Or, did you? Yeah, with your mom. Cool. They usually show up right there. Oh, shit! Oh, that didn't hurt them? First time I've had to use a health kit. Well, I used 2, but... Spooky face.
Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured. Although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position. We gotta take that fucker out, fast. Jen, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone, that's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move!
Be careful.
Tomcat, looks like I'm not going to be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Armacam headquarters. Something big is going on. No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots. Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short on details. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore. reported in your vicinity. We haven't seen anything. Contact!
It's got melee.
Man down! Squad!
Pretty sure that's 3 men down right there. Oh, shit.
Uploading now. Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an ArmorCam review committee. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why ArmorCam would be interested unless they're responsible. Team, spread out.
Fuck. That's close. What does that say? Fizzy cola. quick. Alright. Ooh.
Jen, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
Check in. Nothing to report.
Already full. Still impressed by that lighting to this day. There's a lot of games that still don't have that.
She's afraid of you.
Where's that wire? It leads to the same place, I bet.
Stand aside. Draw in. Take cover. I can't.
Oop. But I don't know that. This game is probably impossible.
Did you hear that? Need reinforcements.
You have one new message.
Hey man, I heard something crazy's happening over there. You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro. So I hope
Also
you're alright.
blurry.
End of messages.
Planning to plan. So this is. A lot of guys out here.
Command, what's the sit rep?
dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still...
Love when they fly like that. How the fuck? I wish I'd watched him. How did he fly all the way from there to here? The enemies didn't used to do that, but I don't think this game's meant to be, oh shit, I forgot that thing pops up here. I don't think this game is meant to have a higher frame rate. So it fucks with the, fucking physics. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I think it's called the Penetrator, this gun. If I remember right. Which is a funny name.
Fall back!
Yeah, fall back, pussies.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Oh shit, I didn't need to use a health kit just then. Just dropped. Oh, there we go.
Can you see anything? Negative. What's your status?
the stream looks. It looks like my connection got worse or something. It doesn't open, does it? Oh, it does. Nice. It's over here. Oh, nice. Except for the penetrator? Nice. Oh, come on. I do not know why it does that. There we go.
Where is Alma?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy.
Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done.
Please, no!
Seems like there'd be something back there if they let you go over there. I know Alma pops up here. This used to scare me. See if we can get it to load better. Pull the chat off there. Just. Why it makes the chat so blurry? Okay. Nope. Oh yeah, that's part 2. Hello.
He deserved to die.
Doesn't really get you once you've seen
They
it
all
like 400
deserve to
times.
die.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet
Hey, you
and
get
shrapnel
that
wounds.
around here?
So far, no one is commenting on exactly.
Not sure how the hell you get over there. Can't reach it from here. No. Weird. I don't remember that. Maybe I normally don't even notice whether. Oh, oops.
First message from
Ian Hives. Hi, Bill. It's Ian Hives. Look, I just got your email. I wish I could give you some more background on this, but it's strictly need to know. Hell, I don't even know what all this is for. For now, look, just focus on the specific contaminants in the task summary. Maybe I can fill you in a little more when you completed the survey.
end of messages.
there nothing in this room? Oh, hey, the bitrate's back up. Okay, good. I don't know if that's just my internet being shitty or what. Maybe this is how you get to the other side of that. Yeah. It is. Aha. I don't think I've ever found that one before. Yeah. This way. Already getting turned around.
There's something in the water.
Something in the water. I don't think they ever expound on that. Unless I just don't know the lore as well as I thought I did.
Ring! Come on, make her push!
Oh fuck. I forgot those pop up this time. I'm not even fucking...
Where is she?
Alma! If Vettel finds her origin.
What are we talking about? Alma, what origin? All right, buddy, get moving. Vettel's gotta be close.
I've died yet. Right after I say it. I was just thinking I should quick save too. Oh, and I definitely should have. quick save. Yeah, oh yeah, that way. So turned around in this game. Okay, so this way. Yeah, I was going the right way before. I just second guessed myself. Yeah, I definitely was. Oops. Oh shit. I don't know if I can get back up there. Wanted that health pack. Yeah, no. Gotta go back around. Oh, well. Oh shit. Still one more somewhere, too.
Tomcat, this is Den Mother. I know you guys are hurting, but we could really use your help with this army camp situation. I just lost contact with my recon team, and the brass wants me to send in more men, which I'm reluctant to do until I know what we're dealing with in there.
My orders are to secure this guy, F.E.A.R. Getting rid of him will break his telepathic link to the soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down.
That sure would be nice.
Tell you what, can you spare a chopper? We're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My gut tells me F.E.A.R's on his way to Armacan, so maybe we can help each other out.
Can do.
Just lost Yankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
Fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check
Yankowski's
the
dead.
Let them handle it.
Emergency on standby to
Head inside Armacan as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Wow, that was a fast death. Jesus. Where did it just put me? Oh. Oh no, there's nothing there.
I just lost Yankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
The fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rebels.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside Armacan as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Oh, that didn't hit him? Oh. What the? Jesus Christ. Did I not? Oh my god, I didn't quick save again. Or did I? Am I going the wrong way? Fucking Jesus. Southwest. Let me do that.
Shit, I just lost Jankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
Fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, check the rubble.
Kill the
Let
rat
them
every
handle
time.
it. I keep you on standby to head inside armor camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Shoot that guy here. Oh, you can. Can you kill him? No way. Holy shit, you can actually kill that one there? I've always just let it run away. Nice. Didn't even realize that. Normally you don't have to fight those things till like a while later in the game. Okay, maybe my melee will hit him this time. Also, a quick save right now. Oh, the G2. Beat that. Really wish I could dab on stream, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that. At least I would think I'm probably not.
Alright, it's uploading. Remember that wastewater report I mentioned? There's a little more info here. Contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area.
Oh,
That place is
fuck.
practically deserted now.
Wrong button.
Not a coincidence.
Oh, I didn't realize you could grab this early. It's not really useful, though. Wow, can't break that one. That's a tough screen. Okay. So wait. Okay, I must need to go. Isn't this where I can? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I need to go down, I guess.
Contact with the search team. Team Cancer
Oh shit! Damn, they both died. Oh. Oh no. Wrong button. Salcom1. Don't recognize that name, but maybe you're someone I know from Twitter and just go by a different name there. How's it going? Really set up alerts for like follows and stuff. I've seen my follower count go up, but ooh, grenades. Oh. And that wasn't good. Oh, what the? Put me all the way back there. Jesus Christ. Should have saved. God damn. Better off over here. Just drop some of those guys. Oh shit. Save here too. So they totally come from back there. Oh, and up there. There's both. It is indeed on fire. Nice observation. There we go. Well, that went a little bit smoother. The second try. Oh, shit! Motherfucker come from? What the fuck? Switch to these because I think they're carrying those more often now. Really wish you could carry 4 weapons in this game. It's the one thing that's better in F.E.A.R 2. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, well, at least I have this gun though. Use your own weapon against you.
Oh shit!
Oh, a penetrator. Whoa! Those wonky physics again at the higher frame rate. I really don't know why it does that, but it's pretty amusing. Hello, Zach. I am indeed a commie fuck. Good call. Although, if I'm correct, I think you might be too.
I'm showing a decent-sized yard just ahead of my point man's
How was your stream?
The only problem is there's an enemy gunship sitting there at the moment. I'll keep you advised. Roger.
Yeah, no, that's just extra stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's the right way. Quick save just in case. Helicopter coming. Fuck that window. What game were you streaming tonight, Zach? It was going great until the last 10 minutes when I had to reset it because of Twitch's ass infrastructure. What happened? Oh, nice. Metroid Fusion. I need to play that game. It looks dope. Quick save right here. Oh, Jesus, bro! You will check it out, huh? You get right in my fucking face. Oh, another one of these fuckers? I don't remember there were two back-to-back like that. Drop another quick save before I do it. Oh, Jesus. Fucking... some grenades that way. Oh shit! Got all the way over there. Motherfucker. Fucking dudes. Still gotta deal with the damn heavy. There we go. Oh man, they just wiped me out on fucking health kits. Jesus. Where'd he go? There he is. Die. There we go. Said, it's hard to explain without showing you. Basically, it got pixelated and choppy and then froze completely. Sometimes when this happens, it replays a certain part like 6 times. That's why I never stream without a screen on to check it. Yeah. So I did notice, does it have to do with your bitrate or whatever? I did notice mine was, my bitrate was getting lower and it was causing my stream that I had pulled up on the side to be like way behind. I don't think it was looping. Earlier when I was using Streamlabs, it was just straight up wasn't, it was like freezing on the first thing. It would pull up the first image of the game and then just freeze from there. So, yeah, or not Streamlabs, did I say Streamlabs? I meant Shadowplay. Shadowplay was not good. Did not work very well for me. But I haven't had any major issues with OBS so far. I did not customize anything really before I launched it though, because I was in such a hurry, so I don't have like follow notifications on
We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline.
Any news on the bad guys?
We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force.
Hostages?
Undetermined.
But no demand.
Not as far as I know.
Man, I'm already like...
Just 7 on final.
This is probably almost halfway through this game. Maybe. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. It's probably like a third of the way through all the way already, though.
Going dark.
It doesn't take super long when you know where you're going.
Man, I live for this shit. Keep kicking your pants.
Live for this shit, and then they die in like 2 seconds. LZ is hot. Damn, you take a shot as you're getting out of the helicopter there? What a bunch of bullshit. I don't even have any control yet. Now this is where you enter the office buildings And from here on out, it gets really hard to tell where you're going. Because you're just wandering through a lot of office buildings for most of the game. I guess there's a couple parts where you end up in, like, the lower levels of the office building in, like, these industrial areas. Those are a little bit more distinguished. Couldn't say everything was working fine. What just happened? What happened? A lot of games. Tony Cox. Huh. Damn, that's annoying. Yeah, it's hard to know what the issue is. That was kind of my problem earlier, although I figured out pretty quickly it was just shadow play that wasn't working, but... Yeah, it seems like Twitch is finicky for a lot of people I follow who try to use it. Streams going down a lot and stuff. Oh, motherfucker! I took my... Yeah, I don't know what the auto mod did there. Oh, it's because you said fucky thing. Weird. Let me go ahead and click allow. I am very fine with swearing. I'll have to figure out how to change the auto mod settings. I don't care if you say fucky. Oh, motherfucker, it put me all the way back to the game. Okay. I gotta stay focused here.
I'll check it out. Affirmative.
Quick save right away. Always quick save. That's half of this game is quick saving. Early 2000s shooters in general. Well, not even just early 2000s. I think they did that in the 90s a lot too. Like Doom did that too, I feel like. Have to quick save a lot. Oh, you're using Twitch Mobile to stream? Is that just because you're playing a mobile game, or do you usually use Twitch Mobile? Because, yeah, Twitch Mobile, I mean, I've never used it to stream, but just as a... From watching streams on my phone point of view, I can say Twitch Mobile is shit. It loads like shit. It glitches out constantly. I'm constantly having to close it and reload it. Sometimes I'll have the stream is loading fine, but the chat just isn't. Even the chat is loading, but I'm not in it for some reason. I'll try to message and my messages don't go through. All sorts of shit. Usually on Twitch Mobile, I stream games from my phone. It's actually quite nice usually. Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, if you're going to use, if you're going to be streaming from your phone, you kind of have to use Twitch Mobile to do it very well. But yeah, I'm just from the point of view of just watching Twitch. I constantly have it. Maybe it's the app. I don't know. Just the Android app or something. But I always have issues with it. Fucking. Would have been better off using the shotgun there. Phone emulators are blazing. Waiting rooms are my bit. Yeah, phone emulators are great. I only really use my phone to play, like Pokemon, though. I've played, what was the other game? I've played, some backyard baseball on my phone. That actually works surprisingly well. It's hard to control some games with the built-in phone emulator controls. Although I guess you can probably use a controller, huh? Probably even a mouse and keyboard if you have the right, like connector or, you know, Bluetooth or whatever. Shoot a dinosaur with a shotgun with touch controls, yeah. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that and mostly saw some clips from you. I've lurked in your stream a couple times, but I just haven't. I'm so bad. Twitch never notifies me when people are live, and the couple times I have caught your stream, I've been too busy to really talk in the chat because it was while I was moving. But I'll have to keep up with check in for your. Oh Jesus! Don't get myself killed while talking again. I'll have to keep track of when you go live and actually catch one of your whole streams next time and be in the chat and stuff. This level's where shit gets real. No, this game's actually pretty easy. I just, it is hard to stream and play. It's harder to play a game while streaming, I'm discovering. While I was, sitting here alone for a little while, I don't think I think some people were, working, but while I was in here with no one talking in the chat, I was probably playing a little bit better, if anything. That's for why you yelled "die, motherfucker." You weren't even like shooting. See Me in Agony is your jam. Catch tomorrow's Gran Turismo 2 stream endurance race. It's gonna be like 90 laps. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, I don't have. I mean, yeah, I don't have much going on at all tomorrow. What time are you streaming, and what time zone? I mean, I have to work, but I have my phone on me at work, and I'm just on the computer, so I can always watch streams at work and jump into the chat whenever I'm... 5 p.m. PST. Okay. I will have to look up the conversion on that. I'm so bad about that, but I want to say PST is... I think I'm ahead of you, right? What time is it now? That'd be an easy way to do it. It's 8 p.m. for me right now, 8:03.
What the hell?
It's 6 p.m. for you right now? Oh, okay. So I am 2 hours ahead of you, so you'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Central. Okay, sweet. Yeah, sounds good. I don't know. My wife's in Germany. My buddy's in Colorado right now. So I won't have shit going on tomorrow. I'll just be sitting around dabbing. So yeah, I'll watch your stream. I will watch you torture yourself. You said Gran Turismo 90 laps. What? How did you get yourself into Gran Turismo for 90 laps anyway? Oh my god. I was not even that close to that grenade. How did that damage me so much? Assuming that's something your mods or friends or whatever suggested you? Friends, quote-unquote, who like to see you in pain. I like how this game's music is so poorly coded. I know it's the time, but like... Walk back here and it's back to the eerie, empty music. Walk out here and... Ooh, combat music. It almost, at times, can trick you into thinking it's actual dynamic music, like you see in modern games, where it picks up when you're in a fight, but no. It's just locational. That's how I don't know if you saw the clip I posted on Twitter of me, where I titled it Horror Mode On, Horror Mode Off, where you're literally just, almost standing there. If you walk back far enough, the horror music just turns off completely. You walk forward a few steps, the horror music's back on. That's the end of that level. No, this one was actually my own doing. Bubsy 3D was your mods. Okay, but, so, your own doing, but so why 90 laps? How'd you land on that? Is this like a particular challenge or something that you just decided to do, or... Is that a known thing that people do? Just a bit of a masochist? I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. Oops. It's actually bizarre because F.E.A.R was released years before No One Lives Forever. That had spatial sound that could have AI detect where you were based on... I assume you meant to say No One Lives Forever was released before F.E.A.R, because yeah, that's Monolith's game before F.E.A.R. But it had spatial sound that could detect the AI so that it would play the music at the right time? That's weird. Why would they skimp out on that at F.E.A.R when F.E.A.R was almost like the successor to that? To answer no, it's part of the simulation mode. There's 4 sections. Interest marine relevance. I think the one is called special events. I've been kind of going through the haphazardly, but making to a point where I can get endurance versus ASAP because they're boring as fuck. Nice. Yeah, no, you're good. I figured you meant because it made more sense in the sentence. Plus, I just knew that. You know, I actually haven't tried No One Lives Forever though, but I hear that's a bit of a janky game, but a bit of a hidden gem at the same time. I've watched a couple of videos about it. Do you like that game?
What's going on in there?
Oops. Play the music and detect. That's awesome. Yeah, that's like more like games like Doom nowadays that have the proper dynamic music. See, this game obviously with the AI, like it has all the detection and stuff to do that kind of thing. Because the AI is really good in the same game. If anything, it's better than No One Lives Forever, from what I've seen. Fucking Norton Mapes. Oh yeah, duh, he locks that. Wish I could shoot that bitch. Oh yeah, this is the level where you finally actually have to fight one of those things. There's a great game. I have PS2 version, which is the harder version.
Stay out of my way.
Really? Not because of the controller? They removed quick save. Oh yeah. No, yeah, they that, to be fair, that's the same with F.E.A.R and F.E.A.R 2, both of them. You can't quick save on. Actually, F.E.A.R 2, you can't quick save on PC either. F.E.A.R 2 was very much made for console first, you can tell. But yeah, in F.E.A.R 1 you couldn't pretty sure on the console version of F.E.A.R 1 you both can't quick save and you can't lean. But I'm pretty sure from what I remember it was still pretty easy, so they must have toned down the number of enemies or something to make up for that, would be my guess. That shit used to scare the shit out of me when that guy jumped out of there.
Message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody?
Peter, where is everybody? Yeah, they're all dead. Love how old games freeze like they're having a fucking aneurysm whenever they save. Can barely handle it. Probably try to stream for at least 2 hours just to... Oh! What the fuck? Snuck up on me. Normally you gotta walk into the room before he attacks you. I think one of the more bizarre console to PC changes I've seen is the N64. They removed crouching. That just doesn't even make any sense. I get why... I guess I don't get why they would remove quick saving, but I get why leaning isn't a thing on the controller only version, because I mean, how the fuck would you even... I guess I've seen games that do it, but it's usually an auto lean system, and that shit sucks.
You have 3 new messages. First message from...
I've analyzed the readings, and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization.
Got the jump kick through the window. gotta have a cool entrance. Am I getting chased by another one of those things? Already getting lost because of the fucking samey looking office stuff. That's where I just came from. Okay. All the features removed from Quake, even the weapons. I could see them removing the Thunder Gun because that's... I have no knees, but I mean... Yeah, my knees are pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure I can still crouch. There we go, that's where we go. Yeah, that's really bizarre, though. I guess... It's been a while since I've played Quake, and I haven't beaten it yet. I bought it on PC. I actually, all the classic Doom games... Or Doom. It's software games, but Doom being one of them. I didn't try till I was an adult. So I've only played a little bit of Quake, but... I feel like the crouching's probably not really necessary, but it is weird to take out. But yeah, Doom, I have beaten Doom 1 and 2 so far. Well, and I've beaten the modern Doom games too, but... As far as the classic ones, I've beaten Doom 1 and 2. And even playing them for the first time as an adult, I will say they definitely hold up. They're very, very good games. It's definitely not just definitely not just nostalgia with those games. Doom 2 especially is really, really good. Doom 2 scared the shit out of you when you were a kid? Yeah, I bet. When you were 7, I bet. Anything would scare the shit out of you at that age. I got scared by, like, action movies with too much violence in them at that age.
Alright, it's uploading.
And yeah, Doom 2 is, it's got some pretty dark stuff in it. I mean, this game, I didn't play this game till I was probably 14 or 13, but this game scared the absolute shit out of me as a kid, and its horror really isn't that good, now that I'm an adult. Fucking bitch. I like how he farts when he falls. I never noticed that as a kid, but if you listen really closely when he falls there, he farts. We were playing Doom 3 when I was around. Oh yeah, Doom 3 is actually genuinely kind of scary. Doom 3 is really good, though.
Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
I think Doom 3 gets too much shit. I get the criticisms because it's not, doesn't really feel like a Doom game.
What am I, an
but for what it is doing, it's really good.
You disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Alright, you pissy bitch. Should let me fucking...
Why do you want us to bring down the security
bastard,
system
fucking...
anyway?
Turn on me like 3 times, run away multiple times, lock doors on me. Also really hard. Doom 3 or just Doom in general? Because, yeah, Doom is pretty hard in general. I've beaten the newer ones I've beaten on Nightmare. Well, no, that's actually partly a lie. The Doom 2016 I have beaten on Nightmare. Doom Eternal I played just once so far on, I think, Ultraviolent, or whatever. Fucking cheese poos addict. Also, I like how fucking they confirm here that Norton Mapes is a creep. And that the, workplace culture there allows it. Doom 3, yeah, Doom 3 is very hard. It does seem a little bit harder than the first two.
It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to
Y'all deserve to die. Paxton Fettel's right. All the Armacam guys deserved it. You won't check in at 10-minute intervals because you'll be dead by then. I wonder if they probably don't. Those are just random lines, but it'd be pretty cool if you actually stood there for 10 minutes and they checked in again. Ooh. hate when they hit me with their death shots. That's so unfair. They die and squeeze the trigger and hit me. Bastards. Is that all he is? One thing I hate about Doom 3 is that the only version that had co-op was the OG Xbox version. Interesting. It's just a system link. Yeah. That's weird. Why would they add co-op only in one mode? I didn't even know that. Or only in one version, I mean. Speaking of adding co-op, F.E.A.R 3 kind of ruined this series. I agree with people when they say that F.E.A.R 2 is also worse than F.E.A.R 1, but F.E.A.R 2 is still a really good game. I don't really even think F.E.A.R 3 is that great. It's okay, it's not like a bad game. The story's terrible. The bot! That doesn't even look like a swear word. What in the hell? Well, I can read it. I get pissed. Oh, well, that's not what they highlighted, though. They highlighted they shill. Do they think shill is a swear word? That's so weird. I get pissed every single time I start it up because in the opening video they shill that mode hard. Oh! So they show off the co-op mode even though you can't play it? I'll have to figure out how that auto mod stuff works and turn it off. That's annoying. Unless somebody's calling me a slur, I don't want it to be blocked, basically. I'm not worried about some swear words. Or shill. Yeah, that's weird when they show stuff like that that you can't use in the intro. I've also... That's not even just Doom 3, though. That's super common. And not even just stuff that's only in one version of the game. You'll also see stuff that got cut before it ever made it into the game. So, like in F.E.A.R 2, actually, Jesus, the little trailer that plays at the little trailer that plays on the menu, if you just let it sit there for long enough, it shows them using a weapon that never made it into that final game. At least that model didn't. I don't know if it's a different model for a weapon that is in the game, but it doesn't look anything like a weapon that's in the game, and it's like pretty heavily featured in the trailer. The character's holding it quite a bit. System Link is still an option, yeah. Nobody's gonna use System Link anymore. I mean, it's novel, still going back and using System Link, but Jesus Christ. 2 whole TVs and systems all hooked up next to each other, yeah, that's that was never gonna be practical, except for like, what do they call that, LAN parties?
Okay, I'm showing that the network has been rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Oh, Jesus. Did not realize that motherfucker just walks right up on me there, huh? Yeah, you've lost a man. He's fucking missed now. Now you've lost 2 men. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that guy. Simpsons Hit and Run. This happened in The Simpsons Hit and Run where you can see Homer driving a monster truck on a level that's not present. Yep. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There's so much of that kind of thing. It's like... You would think... I mean, I guess it's just the way that game development is done. They're changing stuff so close that even the trailers that release right as the game comes out might be a little bit behind date as far as the version of the game. Because, yeah, it's not that uncommon of a thing to see that. Or do you see... Oh yeah, Alma is up there and she kills someone or something. I never pay attention.
You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
Spoiler alert, the Delta team is dead. As I'm sure you could guess.
You've seen
Hello,
her,
Fettel.
haven't you?
She make sure I pick up all the health kits around here.
I just picked up Fettel's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
Yeah, I saw him, but thanks for the warning.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Feature that isn't present where it cuts to commentary desk. That's interesting. All the way on the box art? How do you get it all the way to the box art and then release the game knowing that your box art has stuff on it that's wrong? But then again, I watched a video the other day about how there's been 2 separate times that Capcom has released American versions of games with spelling errors on the spine and shit. Like, one of them was one of the Resident Evil games. I can't remember exactly what the spelling error was or whatever anymore. I think it was a video from Thomas Game Docs on YouTube, if you've ever heard of that channel. Do some pretty interesting videos.
She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
And he
I
disappears.
lost him again. Fuck.
And there's Delta Team. I think they could, you know, just a couple band-aids. They'll be okay, right?
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
Maybe a skin graft?
Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Spelling
figure it
errors
out.
over the asshole area. That is
All right,
South
buddy, get
Park
moving.
Railway.
Fettel's gotta be close.
They released 4 versions.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Guess what the day? Is that the South Park FPS? I know that in the South Park FPS, it's like the PC version. They just have like 4 times as much health for no reason.
This is going to take some time.
Or some weird shit like that. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, South Park Mario Kart. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know what the version difference is in the South Park Kart game. I've heard it's not very good, but that's basically the extent of my knowledge of that game. It's sad that there's so few good Mario Kart clones. Like, how hard is it to make a kart racer? I remember back in the day, that game Blur came out that was supposed to be like a mix of kart racing and like a proper arcade racing. I thought that game looked so cool, and even when it came out, it was kind of cool, but it was just super underbaked. And then I don't remember, like the studio closed right away or something. That was interesting. The difficulties are different. They didn't add a difficulty menu on any of them. They just made each version a different difficulty. What? As in, like, there's 4 different versions for each platform and you just buy the difficulty you want? Or as in, like, PC version is hard, PS2 version is medium? Like, I mean, either way, that's just ridiculous and makes no sense. Yeah, that is probably the most bizarre version difference I've ever heard. And, you know, I've heard of games where, I mean, there's a lot of games where they'll have the same name, but the different versions just straight up aren't even the same game. PC Easy, PS1 Medium, oh my god! No way! That's definitely the worst of the 2 things I said. Either way, selling a medium version, a hard version, all that would have been stupid too. But making the difficulties platform exclusive? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I feel like a dev slipped that change in at the last second because they were mad at their boss. Like, what the fuck? And they made the N64 version, the one that's tuned to the hardest difficulty, the version that probably has the worst controls. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I guess an N64 controller isn't that bad for racing games. That is one of the few things that it's kind of fine for. Oh, I got turned around. But still, yeah. That is a very absurd. I've never heard of version-exclusive difficulty settings. That's definitely a new one. There we go. Oops. Do I have 2 of these now? Oh, no, there we go. You don't understand. Imagine Mario Kart, but with no... Oh, shit. But with no set racetrack, like Motorstorm. With no set racetrack? It's like open world-ish, you mean? Or like you can just go off course, like off-road type shit? It's a where the fuck do you go kind of game. God, I don't know if that was a reference to Jarek the Gaming Dragon, but I love his channel. He always says it's one of those games, a where the fuck do you go kind of game. And to be fair, so is F.E.A.R. I finally got it figured out for the most part, but yeah, so is F.E.A.R. A where the fuck do you go kart racer. Now that sounds like a bad game. If there's any genre where I should always know where I'm going, it's probably a racing game. You know? Woo! Just barely got out of the range of that. Save this guy just for him to die. It's complicated to explain, but basically the races are made up of checkpoints you have to go through something about these bombs on a map, much like an actual rally race. Except they're not linear checkpoints. The minimap sucks, and there's no guardrails to stop people going for hours. Weird. So, like, do you pick missions, or is it like a...
Hello?
A semi-open world racer.
You guys special forces or something?
Type game, like one of those.
That's right. Just sit tight,
you know, like a Forza Horizon, but a kart racer. Because that's a weird idea. I guess Diddy Kong Racing kind of did that, but that's like a adventure mode. That's a little different. Diddy Kong Racing is a fucking banger, though. If there's one Mario Kart knockoff that might actually be better than Mario Kart. Diddy Kong Racing. No, it's not a semi-open world one. If it was that, it could be fun. Yeah, that could be fun. So it's just races that you load into, but then have no idea where to go once you load in, basically. Just have to follow the checkpoints the best you can. What the fuck? My dude, I think you were supposed to wait for the door to open before you walked through it. But, do you, I guess. I won't tell you how to use doors. Oh, what? Two of them open at the same time? Is that a link to that game? I'll have to check it out after I'm done. you playing it, okay. Oh shit, I thought I heard him make the noise of death. I was like, damn, dead already? Yeah, I'll check out the link afterwards. I'll let you know on Twitter what I think. 'Cause, yeah, that sounds weird. I can't really think of a game that mixes the sort of looser checkpoint style races of open world racers with like a mission type system or like a track type system. That would be weird.
Hold your fire.
What if I want to blow your brains out?
Hey, good to see you again.
Am I getting low on shotgun or what sort of reloaded?
Unfortunately, no.
And I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
You're by yourself? I'm amazed you stayed alive this long.
Stand back.
Just shy of 2 hours. I'm probably somewhere between a third and a halfway through this game already, I feel like. My sense of time is terrible, though, so for all I know, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just remembering the beginning better than the end. I'm totally leading these guys the wrong fucking way. They're gonna give me shit, just listen. They're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna leave me? There he goes! You gonna show us where that hostage is at? I'm gonna show you once I fucking find it. There we go. This damn office building didn't all look the same. Automod? What did the Automod do this time? I didn't see it this time.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
The link worked.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He may be a pro.
You said ass. What the fuck, Automod? Quit being such a baby. Is there? I assume there's a setting, like on Twitch, on Stream Manager or something, to turn off the auto mode. Ass is not a no-no on mine. This is supposed to be my stream, not the Automod stream.
Nobody told us what it's for. Where's his daughter now? Her office is in the executive building. It's on the 6th floor.
Yeah, I'm already almost to where I was in the playthrough. I was just kind of playing offline before. Then again, I was screwed around a lot, getting recordings and shit to post on Twitter. Yeah, Automod, listen to my voice. Listen to how much I swear. You think I need my chat to have no swear words in it? I'm fine. Well, I can't dab on stream. But you know what I can do?
Hey, Aldous, it's Alice Wade.
Is vape.
I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman
Pretty sure
told
there
us
is, but I think at first,
Seems a lot of people
when I didn't know that I set my friend to be a moderator to have him police it. So far, he's only banned bots because I couldn't give a shit. Yeah. I feel that. The only time I would ban anybody other than a bot is if they were spamming or literally, like, calling people slurs. I'm not too worried about it otherwise. People can swear or whatever. Shit is fine, but ass isn't. And now it's letting you say ass, too, so apparently it just, like, can't figure it out. Man, how many places did Norton leave his damn cheese poos? Oh, hey, this is the part that I was talking about. Watch this, watch this. Horror mode on. Horror mode off. Horror mode on. Horror mode off. You can still hear the heartbeat, but the music just... It's there. And then it's gone.
Great. The elevators are working again.
Gives me yeah, it finally it blocked it again, but it finally showed it to me this time. I assure you, it gives me ass mice. It's the gives me ass. It doesn't like it. Highlighted all of gives me ass. One of these days, I'm gonna beat it just on principle, but it makes me suffer. You're talking about the South Park cart game still, right? That does not sound very worth struggling through. Maybe for stream content, though. Maybe for stream content. South Park Rally, that's right. I keep forgetting the name. That's such a... It's like the most generic name it could possibly be, and I keep forgetting it anyway. Goodbye, elevator. Wasn't it falling?
Pretty much
Oh,
done
false.
here.
Any theories?
Maybe
I'm
not.
gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight.
Yeah, the only good South Park games are the Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. And personally, I think the Stick of Truth is a fair bit better. Fractured Butthole is good too. I just found the deeper, not that it is deep, but the RPG mechanics of South Park, the Stick of Truth, to be more engaging. Plus, I kind of preferred the story too. The whole using South Park characters to spoof, like, you know, RPG tropes and shit.
The data's uploading.
South Park FPS and South Park Rally are both games I'm gonna get through because they paid me, likely on stream. I definitely want to watch that, especially the South Park FPS, because that shit, I've seen that shit, and that shit is wild. Weird as hell, fighting giant turkeys and shit. I've seen, I think a couple different YouTubers talked about it. G-Man Lives, I know for sure, talked about it, which, his channel's pretty good. Every now and then he brings up politics, and he's... But most of the time he just talks about his games, and his gaming opinions are good. Chef's love snack is... Oh, fucking Chef. My favorite thing about Chef, like in the show, is when the actor who played Chef got really mad that they made a episode about Scientology, because he's a Scientologist, and so he was like a huge dick to Trey and Matt, and he quit or whatever. I can't remember the full details, but in the episode where they have him leave, they have him like come back like as a zombie who just wants to be like a... words I probably shouldn't say on Twitch. Do things to the children, saying inappropriate things to the children and stuff. Using clips of the actor's voice after he left, just using the old clips strung together to make him say the most heinous shit, just to be petty. That was hilarious. That was like peak South Park right there. Chef's Love... Wait, Chef's Love Shack is a Mario Party clone? Oh my god! Who would wanna... You know what, actually, I say that, but I think if done right, South Park Mario Party would actually be awesome. That could actually be great if they did it right, but of course they didn't. An idea like that would never get the proper service it deserves. That is another genre of games that, you'd think would be easy to copy, but just so many of them drop the ball as the party games. There are a handful of good ones, but really, Mario Party is the only, like, series-wise, Mario Party is the only series that consistently delivers good Mario Party. Well, shouldn't even say consistently, because some of the Mario Party games fucking sucked. But they used to be good, and they're good again. So... South Park Mario Party was done right. Now it would work. But in the 2000s done by Acclaim, yeah. In the 2000s done by Acclaim, it had no chance. That was doomed from the start, for sure.
I'm hoping it just banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
Early 2000s was not a very good time for licensed games in general, to be fair. There were so many licensed games, and so many of them were bad. Another guy that flew in the air. God, I love the bullet trails and stuff in this game. I haven't pointed this out yet, but it's just like the way you can blow big holes in any wall. These walls don't do it quite as well. But just everything can have big chunks taken out of it. So many games drop the ball on stuff like that still. Even the later F.E.A.R. games dropped the ball on those details. Even F.E.A.R 2 kind of did. Yeah, like that big chunk blown out of the wall. You can't do that shit even in F.E.A.R 2. What up, Cuck? Cassidy, you got auto-modded. What's up, though? I really gotta turn off that auto-mod. It is a baby. Holy shit. It can't handle anything. How's Colorado going, Cass? Shop's treating you good? Smoking a lot of good substances. Also, the chef story, that was probably the story at the time. But it's since come out that the season... Oh! Oh, it was actually because of the church they kind of forced him. You know, that doesn't surprise me, though. Knowing the Church of Scientology, that's how they are. If you try to do anything that goes against them, I mean, they stalk people and shit. Ex-members and shit. Yeah, I never heard about that. Last I had heard was just the original story that he was all mad about the episode or whatever.
We're on the roof. Good. How you holding up, Mr. Bishop? Looking forward to getting the hell out of here. Bet you are.
It is unfortunate, though. As much as that arc was funny, I'll always miss Chef. I haven't caught up with the probably last 2 seasons of South Park. I think I've seen... I think season 21 is the last one I've seen any of, but... Oh! Wow, that explosion rocked me around a lot for only doing like 40 damage. Came out after Isaac died from cancer? Oh! I didn't even know about that. I dropped off South Park after the season-long internet troll arc that boiled down to LOL, who cares? Was that... Are you talking about the one with Kyle's dad, where he, he's, like, trolling the school with the, like... What was it, like, the horrors forum or something? I can't... It's been a while. But yeah, I did get... South Park did get old after a while. It's held up better than most shows that have gone on as long as it, mostly just because it's always about current events. But even then, the style of humor has just kind of... I've grown past it a little bit. I still like the show, especially the older seasons. Family Guy, on the other hand, I have just basically completely grown out of. There might be a few episodes or jokes here and there that I still like, but I don't think I'll ever really watch that show anymore. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's because I wasn't moving. This is definitely still the best shotgun in any game, at least in tandem with the damage it does to the enemies in the game and stuff. The only game that comes close is the modern Doom games, I would say. The shotgun is so good in this game, though. Yeah, the one with Kyle's dad being Skank Hunt. Skank Hunt, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, The Simpsons. Yeah, also The Simpsons. Same deal. The Simpsons did a decent job of keeping up with the times, but even so, the humor has just gotten so old. I was never a big Simpsons fan, but I don't think... I gotta wonder who watches it at all anymore. But yeah, the Skank Hunt thing was pretty lame. I get... There's kind of a lot of that with them because they're writing everything as they go. I feel like they often, just kind of don't know, like, don't have a plan. And then what they end up doing with it ends up being kind of lame in the end. Same shit kind of happened when they seemingly planned for Hillary Clinton to win. which I don't remember if that was before or after we stopped watching. It's right around the same time as the ScanCon stuff. Might have even been the same season, actually, but I can't remember for sure. But yeah, when they wrote an entire arc around how Hillary winning, and then they had to sort of retool it for Trump winning, that was a bit of a sloppy arc ending, too. That was the season during ScanCon. That's what I thought. I knew it was it was right around the same time.
You all right?
Apparently an average of 3 to 5 million watch The Simpsons still. God damn. I knew a lot of people still watch it, but must be older people. Others don't. I think it's from the Surf said it best about Family Guy. You know, Family Guy has maybe 2 or 3 good takes a year. Yeah, that's true. Same with jokes. Family Guy has 2 or 3 good jokes a year as well. They used to be more consistent. I would still say the first 3 seasons of Family Guy, although I probably won't go back and watch them, they're still decent before the cancellation. Then I think after the cancellation, the first few were pretty solid too, but it went downhill pretty fast with that show. They didn't really... The formula was very, well, just that. It was very formulaic. That's one thing South Park had on it, is South Park never really had, like, a set-in-stone formula. Whereas Family Guy is literally, like, one of the most formulaic shows I've seen. Was definitely one of my favorite shows as a kid, though. I can't lie about that. I was obsessed with Family Guy when I was a kid.
Flashlight.
Family Guy, South Park, which, like I said, I still like South Park for the most part. I was a big fan of Boondocks. Still like Boondocks. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I haven't watched that in a long time, but I'm sure I would still like it. That was a great show.
Way.
Oh yeah, this is our rainfall. Isn't it?
We've got a man down!
Yeah. Wow, the fall took longer than that. I'd say that the seasons before the cancellation and the first season after are great. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty accurate take. Then American Dad came along and sapped Family Guy of their resources. Very true. American Dad, when it first came out, was not good at all, in my opinion. But as it got going, it never reached the height that Family Guy once hit. But ultimately, American Dad, and I would imagine, from the last episodes I've seen, I imagine still to this day, American Dad is the better show now out of the two. Between Hunger Force is God tier. Yeah. Stairs, and you need to watch Smiling Friends. Dude, I know. I watched the JXC video on Smiling Friends. And it looks really good. I definitely need to watch that. Definitely seems right up my alley. I love, like, really absurdist shit with kind of dark vibes to it. And that one clip I always share to people on Twitter of the guy who's like, dude, what are you doing here? You're so old. What the fuck? Go back to your family, bro. Where's your wife? That shit's fucking hilarious. But Blake, don't you love the Cleveland show? The show that forced Mike Judge to cancel King of the Hill? Is that seriously what happened? Cleveland show caused King of the Hill to get canceled? I'm not even a big King of the Hill fan, but even I'm gonna say that's a fucking disaster. King of the Hill is at least a competent show. Like, I understand why people like King of the Hill. Cleveland show is terrible. That is one of the worst shows I've ever seen. There is not a good episode of the Cleveland show. At least, I mean, maybe there is one, but I'm not gonna fucking trudge through that shit to find it. They shoved, I can't read. They moved King of the Hill out of its time slot for the Cleveland show. So that just, like, lowered the audience and eventually killed it, or? or they straight up canceled it for the Cleveland show. Because if they straight up canceled it for the Cleveland show, that is the worst mistake ever made in the history of television. Because people liked King of the Hill, and, like, the Cleveland show didn't even last very long, right? I feel like most people agree that the Cleveland show was always terrible. Even most Seth MacFarlane fanboys will probably give you that one, you know? Take that L. No, they told Mike Judge, this is it, wrap it up for the Cleveland show. What the fuck? That is ridiculous. I swear, like, executives and producers and shit, for their job literally being to know what will sell, they have no idea what people want or what will sell. They have no clue. Completely clueless. Because, yeah, King of the Hill, like I said, that show's basically legendary. I'm not the biggest fan of it myself, but everybody loves that show.
They left her in darkness.
What'd they do to you, bro? That's what I want to know. They left her in darkness. They seem to have left you in a vat of acid or something. Oh, I'm coming up on the part where you gotta fit the mech. I gotta be like halfway through this game at this point. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'll probably go just a bit longer. Oh, we still got some people in here. The only gag I ever found funny on the Cleveland show was showing off in pickup baseball, and Obama came in a helicopter, jumped out, dunked on him, and left. That is pretty fucking funny. I don't know what it is about portraying Obama as, like, extremely cool that's so funny. I hate Obama, but anytime people portray him as, like, you know, like, really cool, like, I'll dunk on you and all that shit, it's always fucking hilarious. And to be fair, he is charismatic. Even as someone who hates him, even I have to give him that. Oh, yeah, this is the part I always get confused at. But I remember it, because I just did this before. It just reminded me of a meme I saw about how Fidel Castro was actually really good at basketball. There's a bunch of pictures of Fidel Castro dunking on dudes. There's a meme going around that was like, he'll never be ballin', you know, the dude, like, sitting there with the cereal looking at the screen, he'll never be ballin', and then it's the picture of Fidel Castro playing basketball, and then the dude spitting out his cereal. Fucking hilarious. I think it was well before the time we all hated him. Oh, yeah. Probably. To be fair, I didn't always hate Obama. When I was younger, I didn't really... I pretty quickly figured out that he didn't change the country in the ways that he claimed he would. Did I just fucking... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just fucking... dropped right back to where I came from. I figured out pretty quickly that he wasn't as radical as he said he was. Like, even as a kid, I could tell he didn't make any massive changes to the country. But, yeah, as a kid, I wouldn't have understood what was wrong with him. I wasn't the most politically aware. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed to do. The only thing I associate with Fidel Castro was when he stopped the Dance Dance Revolution of Robot Chicken. I guess I missed that episode of Robot Chicken. I didn't watch that show that much. I always thought their parodies were great. Like, their Star Wars parody was really good. But I didn't watch the regular show that much. Just realized I said the regular show. There's also a show called The Regular Show that a lot of people really like. I feel like people would expect me to like the regular show a lot, as well as Adventure Time. But I'm actually not that into either one. Adventure Time is a very good show. I enjoy it while I'm tripping. But I'm not like, I wouldn't call myself a fan of it. The regular show, however, I kinda don't like. I kinda think the regular show is boring and annoying. It's just a lot of guys going, dude, you know? It's like bro comedy, but for kids. Like little mini bros. Mini bro comedy. Not really my thing. I loved Robot Chicken as a kid. Grew tired of it as a teen and gained a newfound respect for them in my adult years. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that has been A lot of stuff has been like that for me, where I, sort of in my teen years dropped it and thought I was too good for it, and then as an adult I'm like, I don't like it, my childhood was awesome. So, stop motion animation. Yeah, true. True, stop motion is very cool. Big fan of stop motion. I really liked the Wallace and Gromit movies when I was a kid. That was probably the first example of stop motion that I saw. I remember the last time I got to this part, I loaded into this level and just fell through the floor. Oh shit, it might be happening again. Oh no, it's right there, okay. Because this thing also went through the floor the last time. You're not getting a response because they're dead. Quit running, pussy. Oh! Shot him. Also a big reason why I love Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, I love Wallace and Gromit. Every time Twitch fucks up, I yell, oh fuck, it's all gone wrong, Gromit. That's funny. Yeah, I need to rewatch some of the Wallace and Gromit shit. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, but I loved that shit as a kid. I was a huge fan. And yeah, stop motion is really cool. I've heard, I've seen a little bit of the clips of the stop motion that they used in a couple episodes of Smiling Friends that we were talking about earlier, and that shit looked really cool. With the one I'm remembering is the Forest Demon or Forest Witch or whatever. That looked cool.
Christ, I thought I was a goner.
Statistically, how long
You're still alive.
would you wait for a
No
response
thanks to you
before you
guys.
seemed the worst?
What are you doing here?
The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. Now, you've got to find a security office and override the lockdown.
You gonna stay put this time?
On my honor.
Fuck you, Mapes. Seriously, it should just let me blow his head off here. Fucking bitch. I know you're gonna fucking turn on me again. The blackface demon. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I, didn't really make that connection before. Oh, that guy fell out of there that time. Normally he gets pulled up in there. I've never seen this guy's face. Interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. In fact, the last time I was over here...
First message from an outside number. Jason, it's me. I just saw the news. What's going on? Please call me back.
Dude, is that fucking blackface? Oh, do they say that to him in the episode? I haven't seen, I've just seen clips of what he looks like. I haven't actually seen the episode. Do they make fun of him and say it looks like blackface? That's fucking hilarious. That is very good. That's a pretty good way to make fun of blackface without actually doing it. Because I know it's, some stuff that used blackface as a way to make fun of blackface is kind of, contentious these days. With, like, Tropic Thunder and some It's Always Sunny episodes. Personally, at least with the Always Sunny episodes, I always thought that the intent was clear. But ultimately, it's not really my place. Damn, I can't believe I got all three of those guys without any of them shooting me. I didn't even use slow-mo. Yeah, no, I fucking... Oh, okay. There's a medkit sitting over here, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah, the demon crashes into the party, and the guy from the clip you always share says, "Whoa, is that fucking blackface?" The Sarah Silverman Show blackface episode was easily the most bizarre usage I felt. I have not seen that. I didn't really watch the Sarah Silverman Show. Is it supposed to be, is it trying to do a critique of blackface, or is it, just unironically using it? Or is it one of those ones where it's, the satire isn't done clearly, so it's kind of hard to tell? Because, yeah, and It's Always Sunny, it was like, the plot of the episode involves them arguing over whether or not it was okay for Mac to use blackface. So I feel like they definitely made it clear, at least to me. People had issue with it. I never heard anybody complain about it, but if they did, I mean, that's totally fair.
This way.
You don't remember why or what point he was trying to make. Fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of a touchy thing. There are quite a few, like, it's always shows run, you know, by white people that are doing it, so it feels a little weird for white people to be predominantly the ones, at least in mainstream television, trying to push those satirizations of blackface. It would probably feel a little bit more I don't know, a little more, tasteful, I guess, if it was done in a show that was, you know, run by predominantly black creators or something, you know, off the top of my head, like Atlanta, if they did that. Donald Glover's show, which that is a very good show, I need to catch up on it, but a couple seasons I've seen were really good. That would probably go over better with most people, I imagine, but who knows? Bro, you're shooting the wall. What the fuck? Did you just panic so hard you started shooting the fucking wall? Atlanta, that shit is amazing. Yeah. The episode where Paperboy and the Montague is... Yes! That episode is so good. That is such a good episode. Yeah, I think that was... Because I think I've seen seasons 1 and 2, maybe. I haven't seen very much of it, but what I have seen is so good. That was one of the first, if not the first thing that I saw, Lakeith Stanfield? Yeah, that's his name. Lakeith Stanfield. And God, he is... I have never seen him put up a bad performance. I've seen him in movies or shows or whatever that weren't good. Like, I've seen bits of, Death Note live action, and that's terrible. But he is good in it. He is a good actor. And he is fucking hilarious in that show. I always remember the part where he's like, bro, after he died, after the funeral, nobody ever saw the body. And fucking Donald Glover just stares at him for a second. He's like, yeah, that's how funerals work. Anyway, that shit is fucking hilarious. It takes balls to try in a movie you know is gonna bomb. Oh, in Death Note. Yeah. True, yeah. I mean, I guess that's just a sign that he, like, truly cares about, you know, his field, about his craft, if you want to put it that way. He cares about being a good actor, even when he's handed a terrible script. Because, I mean, he's working with... From what I've seen in that movie, the lines he's given are not good. His character is not that well written, but he does with it the best you probably possibly could. Better than I could, that's for sure. And I actually wasn't nearly as into Get Out as a lot of people are, though I do think it was a well-made movie. I just kind of think the ending, the twist, it would have been better if they had explained it less. The whole, like, yeah, spoiler for Get Out. If you haven't seen Get Out, I don't know if I'm spoiling it for... There's only a couple people in here, but Rock, if you happen to have not seen Get Out, I'm about to spoil it, so plug your ears if you would care. But the whole thing where it turns out that the doctor the actual real-life doctor, not real life, but, you know, like, realistic, up to that point doctor, is actually taking people's brains out of their head and putting it into other people's heads, and that's how they're possessing people. That part was just like, you're fucking kidding, right? Like, that's absurd. That's so stupid. I would have rather you just not explained it at all, or left it really vague. Like, trying to get that specifically detailed and sci-fi with it, and making it something so on its face absurd in a movie that mostly felt realistic up to that point, it just really took me out of it. And it also, from there on, the horror was gone. From then on, it was pretty much a revenge movie, it felt like. Like, Daniel Kaluuya is his name. His character pretty much just had the upper hand at that point, killed everybody and got out. From what I remember, it has been a while. Oh, and also the scene where Daniel Kaluuya's character is still struggling whether or not to think that his girlfriend is on his side or not. When he's seen the pictures already, he found the pictures, which also, why the fuck? Why did they leave why did the family leave a bunch of pictures that would easily give away what they were doing? Give away that the daughter, you know, has all these black boyfriends that she intentionally takes there. Like, give all that away. Leave those pictures just in a door. And a gun, I think it was, right? It's been a minute. Leave all that just, like, in an unlocked closet that he could just get to instantly. Like, come on. And again, all that scene was completely pointless, too. Like, just like the over-explaining, the movie would be better if it just straight up wasn't there. And I know I'm being very overcritical on it, but it's mostly just because I thought it could be an amazing movie, and it turned out to just be a decent movie because of some really dumb choices. This is what I hate about movies, where they have to get cute with how to end it. Yeah, I know endings are hard, and I get that. Like, I'm sure if I was a writer, I would probably struggle with it too. But, like, when they over-explain shit like that, it's like, it feels like you did that to yourself, you know? Like, you definitely could have just not added all those over-the-top explanations of things that we really didn't need, or that could have been explained in more vague ways, or just more logical ways. I mean, I'm not saying I could have made the movie better, but... Is this the one where there's one behind me, too? These are my least favorite enemy in this game. Basically just forced to tank some damage. Very annoying. It's my critique of Cabin in the Woods. Honestly, I hated it because of the Joss Whedon bullshit again. Okay, but I agree and I don't. I'm really torn on that with the Cabin in the Woods. I like A Cabin in the Woods a lot, but mostly just because it's really funny. But they do, you're right, they do over-explain shit. Like, a lot. Like, to an absurd degree. God damn it, I needed to save my, slow-mo for that. But yeah, no, they totally over-explain it to, like, an absurd degree in that movie. That is definitely a fair criticism. And, yeah, the Joss Whedon-isms, Whedon, however the fuck you say his names, where everything is written like a quippy line. Yeah, there's definitely too much of that, too. But I don't know, dude, the comedy in that movie kills me. And just the unique setup of having us, technically our antagonists, or our protagonists that we're following are more like the antagonists, where we're... And like how the whole thing is like a ritual, but it just so happens that all the parts of the ritual are just horror tropes. Like, all that stuff really hits hard for me. The first time I watched that movie, though, I didn't like it, to be fair. But the reason I didn't like it wasn't so much because of all... Well, it was, actually, partly because of the same complaints you're saying. But the reason that they bothered me so much more on the first watch is because I was young and dumb and did not realize it was supposed to be a comedy. I watched that entire movie, got all the way to the end of it, and I was like, still thinking that was supposed to be a serious horror movie the whole way through. And, I mean, obviously, as a serious horror movie, it's terrible. It's goofy as shit. So I got to the end of that movie, and I was like, what the fuck did I just watch? And then it was one of those things where I just woke, you know, like, suddenly realized that in a moment that, oh, shit, that movie I watched a while ago, I need to rewatch it. That was supposed to be a comedy, and I just straight up didn't get it. Joss Whedon, not Joss Wheaton. Yeah, I'm bad at remembering which way that's... He's in God's Not Dead? Really? I thought Joss Whedon is a writer, isn't he? So did he write for God's Not Dead, or he acted in God's Not Dead? Josh Wheaton is... There's two different people? Oh, Josh Wheaton. Okay, I was saying Joss Wheaton. I was saying the right first name, but the wrong last name. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Josh Wheaton and Joss Whedon. That's interesting. They chose the name. Seriously? Wait. That's the main character's name? Not an actor's name? They named the main character Josh Wheaton. I feel like I'm pretty sure I've watched God's Not Dead at some point. It's just been so long. That's fucking hilarious. I've definitely seen enough of it to say that it's a very bad movie. Very, very bad movie. And I can handle stuff having religious messaging in it. But that movie was just terrible. I mean, obviously it doesn't recognize what atheists are really like at all. Even a fucking cringe Reddit anti-theist isn't like, what's that idiot's name? Like, Kevin Sorbo's character in that movie. There is not a single atheist in the real world, even with the tippiest of fedoras, who has ever acted like that guy. And like the part where he's literally like, I hate God because he took everything away from me. So it's like, okay, so you literally made a character that's just not an atheist. Like, you made a guy who isn't an atheist, he's just a Christian struggling with his faith, and portrayed him as an atheist. Like, this part's where two of them pop up on you. God's Not Dead, I'm sure. Led to many cell phone numbers blocked because of that Duck Dynasty guy telling people to text their friends. The good word of Jesus. Yeah, the fucking random cameo from the Duck Dynasty guy. And isn't he just playing himself? That shit is weird as hell. How much of the budget do you think went to get that guy to pop up in that movie? Mesotheist is the correct term for someone who believes but hates God. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder how common that is. People who believe but, like, just actively despise God. If I did believe, I probably would be a mesotheist. If God was real, both the God of the Old Testament of the Bible, Jesus seems alright in the New Testament, but God in the Old Testament of the Bible, and, you know, just the way that the world works, yes, I would hate God if he was real. I just don't particularly believe myself. It wasn't Phil. It was the son, Willie. Oh, it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't the older guy, it was the younger guy, but still. Is this the way I need to go? It all looks the same. Damn samey looking office buildings in F.E.A.R. Okay, yeah, that's where I came from. Got 3 people watching still. Okay, how long? 240. I'll go for us flat 3 hours or so. Oh, there we go. I just didn't see that fucking door in the dark. Fuck you, Phil, you skank. Fucking auto mod. Stop. Let rock be based. Stop 1984ing rock. Auto mod, you can politely shove a pine cone up your ass. Mod! That's fucking hilarious. Did I just go... No, okay, I went the right way. I couldn't even tell if I went in a circle. That's how much everything looks the fucking same here. Yeah, Motofod Automod is straight up 1984 in your ass. John Jorwin, 1894. Ooh. So I go over here. Flank around. Wait, did I just go backwards? I just went backwards. Oh, hey, hello. This is literally George Orwell's Nintendo 64. I always wonder who, like, did someone just make that cover, or is that the cover of the book just thrown onto a N64 cover? Where did that come from? Oh god, this part. I'm just about to the fucking mech. It's not actually that bad, to be fair. Your grenade did not make it to me. Oh. The meme you shared. You made that? Oh. I've seen that around. Did it ever blow up? Or did maybe just people that I follow stole it from you? Because I've seen more than just you post that. I've seen like a few people post that. It could just be our mutuals, I guess, that got it from you. Being a memer is communism. Yeah, true. Our meme. Very true. I never see my OC around, really. Every now and then, but it's only ever from one of my mutuals. I'm not very good at OC. All the people are always like, how do you blow up? How do you get your memes to go big? And I'm like, I don't make them. That's the trick. I steal talent. I just go to Facebook, and I go to some of the OC meme groups, and I'm just like, hey, any good memes in here? Maybe they haven't gone to Twitter yet. And if I post one that people like and they haven't seen, it blows up. I think the most likes I've ever gotten on a meme I made was like 100, maybe. Your dogs are the true memers, true. I live for seeing your dog photos every day, all your dog reaction pics. I need to get back into using reaction pics of myself. I have a bunch of ridiculous pictures of like zoomed in on my face that I used to use as reaction images. I did get this, okay, yeah, I did get that back, good. I don't want to carry around a fucking empty rocket launcher all day. So proud of Rebel for ratioing a transphobe, good boy. I don't think I saw that. That's awesome. I'll have to go through your tweets and replies. Find that. The only time I've ratioed someone with a dog, it was with John Fetterman's dog. And it wasn't even because I was trying to be like a big pro-Fetterman guy. I mean, I like Fetterman compared to most Democrats, but I'm not really big into electoral politics in general. I just think Dr. Oz is a massive grifting loser, and that ratioing him on Twitter is both easy and fun. So I've ratioed him like 4 or 5 times, and one of them was literally just a picture of John Fetterman with his dogs, and I just put ratioed by the guy who's gonna beat you. Because, I mean, no matter how you feel about that race, we all know that's gonna happen.
Emergency canceled.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Dr. Oz is such a fucking loser, but John Fetterman could be like a sandwich with mold on it, and it would be literally exactly that John Fetterman is politically as if Bernie Sanders knew what a meme was. Helps. Yeah, true. I think there's a couple issues that Bernie is better on than Fetterman, like the Israel-Palestine BDS stuff. I think Fetterman's take on that isn't the best. But yeah, you're right. It didn't. Fetterman is a better candidate than most Dems, but he didn't even need to be. I'm just glad he's a memer. I love him as a shitposter. I don't even care that much about him in office. I just think he's a great shitposter, and it's fucking awesome. I'm sure it's his intern doing it, but, you know. He understands the importance of shitposting enough to hire a good shitposter. So, and I respect that. Ooh, this part's fun. Mow a bunch of bitches down. I'll have to figure out what I should do to, like, maybe challenge runs of this game if I decide to do, or if I just go to another game next. I don't know. I think I'm good enough at this game to do some challenge-type stuff. I might be able to speedrun it. I'm not really a speedrunner, but... And I don't know the strategies. I've seen some of them. There's one... Oh god, I just remembered. I've watched a speedrun of this game, and there's one part towards the end where you do this glitchy strategy that does not look fun to try and pull off. So maybe I won't do that, but... I could do, like, I thought about maybe trying only pistols and melee run, maybe. And if that doesn't work, I could say, like, if it ends up being impossible, because I'm not actually certain how much pistol ammo there is, and what parts I would be able to get away with only meleeing. I could try adding in just grenades, because grenades are so useful in this game. I need to use grenades more. I haven't been using them that much this playthrough, because I haven't been focusing. But grenades are really broken in this game. To me is the most baffling part of the whole campaign. Yeah. I think it seems like whoever Oz hired, it almost seems like he's sabotaging him. Like, that sounds conspiratorial. Okay, I'm totally going backwards. How do I get to... Oh, I think I was just supposed to jump down. It really seems like whoever Oz hired literally prefers Fetterman. Like, he is so bad. His ads are bad, his posts are bad. Like, there is nothing good ever on Oz's page. It is actually mind-blowing, like, how he can't even accidentally stumble upon a good post. Fuck, this place looks so... Or did you see the video of Oz in the grocery store? Yeah, making some crudité. Okay, I know what crudité is, but it's only because I've worked in the restaurant industry. I would never be like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go make some crudité when I'm trying to fucking become, like, look relatable to people. And plus, on top of that, he went way over the top. He didn't need all that, like, the salsa and all the excess shit that he got. And, yes, groceries are expensive, but the prices that he read off aren't even something that's recent. He's like, oh, this is all Joe Biden's fault. Dude, I've been paying that much for those fucking same things as salsa that I saw you holding for 4 years, 5 years. It's not because of Joe Biden. I hate Joe Biden. I'm not going to give him any credit. But that wasn't his fault. There we go. That's where I needed to go. Fucking ridiculous. If the campaign is involved at all. Yeah, that's true. I've heard that what the fuck? Is there no way out of here? No, this is where I was earlier. The classic, what the fuck do I go? Or where the fuck do I go? Wait, did I just figure it out? Or am I still going backwards? Oh, and also, did you hear that he, Dr. Oz got the, name of the fucking grocery store that he's in, that you can see the name of in the video? Yeah, I totally went backwards again. Motherfucker. The name of the grocery store he's in, he got it wrong. Oh! That is from AVGN, you're right! That totally makes sense. I don't know how I forgot that. I still watch AVGN's videos to this day, but I haven't heard him say that in a while. But, why did I come back here again? I've walked into here like 4 times now. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's probably this way. Jarek the Gaming Dragon, who, covers a lot of FPS stuff, mostly. He uses that term too, but he also talks about AVGN. He likes AVGN a lot, so it makes sense that he uses an AVGN phrase. Yeah, AVGN, that's probably the only YouTuber I can think of who I liked when I was a little kid that still makes videos to this day that I still think are good. Maybe not quite as good as when he, you know, back in the day. I swear to fucking God! How do I keep getting turned around? Ah! I think the last time you heard him say it was Alien 3. Alien 3. I think I watched him play that game. Was that for... What system is that game for? Motherfucker. Okay, I've gone down here like 10 times, but it's the only direction to go. Okay, yeah, go this way. I swear, I've never even gotten lost at this specific part. He played the NES version, there's a Genesis version. Okay, so this was probably a little while ago, because lately he's been covering, closer to stuff from when, like, I guess I don't know exactly how old you are, but I assume you're around my age. From when when I was younger. Like, he's been covering a lot of PS1 and even PS2 games. I swear to God, am I still going the wrong way? This is such a maze. Is it this way? This seems... Okay. I don't think I've gone... Focus for a second. So I don't just sit here fucking going in circles all day. Is it this? That's where I just came from. Motherfucker! Yeah, you're 25. Okay. Yeah, I'm 27, so... We're pretty much the same age, roughly. Did I go... I clearly went through here already, because I broke the thing. Did I go the wrong way? Because some of these have multiple paths. No, it's not that. I have never, ever gotten lost right after the turret. I swear. I got distracted, and now, because this whole game fucking looks the same, I have no idea which direction I even came from. Okay, there's the computer. So clearly I've been here. Jesus Christ. Okay. I am so annoyed. Like to at least find the end of this level before I quit streaming, but Jesus Christ. I literally just played this part not too long ago. I'm almost back to where I got to when I was just playing on my own a little bit ago. Is it this way? There we go. We got it. We're back in business. I mean, now I gotta figure out what door that opened, but you know. We're taking it one step at a time. Was it that one? It's always how it goes, isn't it? Play by yourself and you're good. Play. Yeah. I get lost a lot, though, in general. That's just easy to do. Oh, you know what? I think it's after I turn that on. You go to the elevator. Oh, what the fuck? That's all the way at the beginning. So, this way. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way now. Would be nice if these hallways didn't all look exactly the same. So that's still locked. That's where I came from. I don't understand. What did turning that off even do? Even though I've already done that computer, I'll walk through here and see. So this doesn't lead anywhere else. No. It's just that. Then you come out, maybe... No, what's up here? This seems right. Yeah, this seems right. Wait. No? Maybe not? Son of a bitch! Definitely already been here. Okay. Can't get through that door. What the hell did turning off that power generator even do? How do I check my... I think I need to rewind it. Status. Mission status unassigned. Let's just make it that. Find and neutralize... Oh, that's helpful. Cool. Yeah, find and neutralize Paxton Fettel. Didn't realize I needed to be doing that. Thanks, game. Maybe that's why I didn't even have that fucking bound. It's completely useless. Did I go this way? I did go this way, but... Fuck me. Can't get up there, yeah. What did I do? There's gotta be somewhere I can get to that I couldn't before. I just don't see anything. There's that damn thing again. Almost as helpful as talking to villagers in Pokemon. Wow, did you know this game has multiplayer? No shit. Yeah, true. I think they expect everybody to be like 5 years old that's playing Pokemon for some reason, which you would think Pokemon would have figured out by now, that most of their fan base is actually people who liked it when they were 5 years old and are now like 20-something. Well, I don't want to give up while I've got no idea where I'm going, because jumping back in while you've got no idea where you're going fucking sucks. Gotta figure this shit out. This is the puzzles in Fear. The puzzles are just figuring out where the fuck you go. Just wander in damn circles through the same 4 fucking rooms. I don't... See, at this point I know I'm going back the way I came. But... like, if there's no other way... Yeah, okay, this is all the way back to, like, the beginning. I can't get out of there. I do not understand what it wants from me. Where the fuck? Did, like, something glitch? Is it supposed to have let me through somewhere that it's not? Because, like, I feel like turning off that switch is supposed to open one of those doors normally. But it doesn't... It's over here. Am I going this way already? Yeah, of course I have. What the fuck? This is gonna drive me crazy. The true fear is having to ask someone for help, yeah. No, legit. I don't even know what I would look up. I already went through there. What's over here? That's another one of those. What the f... Should not be this difficult to find where I'm going. Oh my god. Swear to god. I'm about to get really pissed off. I've never gotten lost for this long at this area. It's been forever since I've even gotten this long lost for this long in this game. Okay, so this is the fucking beginning. That's where I can't get through where Norton Mapes went. So what the fuck did going through all of that and flipping that stupid switch... Were you supposed to hit the button near the... The button near the cage? Are you talking about the switch? I flipped the switch. The, like, the elevator you need to get to? Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure the elevator... Back by where I fought... No, I think that's later in the game. It would be nice if they told you anything beyond just... Beyond just find Paxton Fettel. Well, that's new. Maybe it's this way. Did I go this way yet? Is this new? Have we done it? Have we progressed? Is this progress? It might be. No. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I am supposed to go back the way I came, but I have been here before. But it's a different place. A different place that I've been before. Because there is backtracking in this game. It just doesn't make it very clear when you have to do it. Okay, here we go. I'm back by the fucking... Okay, yeah, I'm back by the fucking... So is this... There's an elevator in here. Not that one. That one's broken, but there's 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I just remember... I'm pretty sure I just found it. Wait. I already took the elevator up? Huh? The elevator was already raised. What the hell is going on? Did I, like, sequence break somehow? There we go. Oh, no, this is what it is. You have to lower that elevator. Doesn't another... Swore another enemy or something comes out there. God, they make it so hard to fucking... time and it's taking psychic. Make it so hard to fucking find some of this shit. I don't usually get that lost at this part, though. Well, at least I found it. Okay. Sorry about that. Probably wasn't very entertaining. Literally the hardest part about this game. I've only died like, what, 2-3 times so far, but got lost for fucking 15 minutes. How many dogs do you have, anyway, by the way? Like 2 or 3? Me and Rainbow Six 3. I haven't played much Rainbow Six. What the fuck? Wait. How am I back by stuff I've already done? Was I not supposed to drop down there? Except I die a lot, yeah. Yeah, Rainbow Six is hard, I've heard. Right, that's where you find the particle gun. Oh, yeah, that... Oh, wait, what? I can't get through there. Is it the other way? This way? Yeah. So I have 3 dogs. Rachel... Little Dog? One of them's just called Little Dog. The 4th dog you may have seen known as RJ passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You keep his memory alive with the meme pictures. That's good. Swear to God, if I just jumped into another location I've already been. What does it want from me? How the hell do I keep getting lost? I took the elevator up, and then now I'm ending up back at stuff I've already done. RJ's ghost will not be until he ducks on more transphobes. Good. So that isn't where I need to go. I am so confused. It's not there. I already went that way. So is it down? Did I swore that's where I came from, but maybe I'm getting mixed up. No, that's totally where I came from. What in the fuck? Is it this way? This is back here? Is this what I opened? I think that was... No, there's the... Oh! Wow. I just needed to jump over the fucking desk. I literally just needed to jump over the fucking desk. Right next to where I shot all those dudes with the turret forever ago. I don't even think turning off the fucking power was necessary. I don't even think that's part of it. Ooh. Oh. Pain, complete pain, yeah. No, that was painful. That was bad. I could have been done with that forever ago. If only it blows my mind that I wasn't able to find my way back there even for so long. Like, it's one thing that I didn't notice the desk that I've noticed every single other time. But to not even remember my way back there, I do not know how that happened. I mean, I know everything fucking looks the same in the game, but damn, you'd think with all that wandering around I did, I would have found it eventually, you know? Let's see, is there anything Probably just finish this level and then call it good. It's the love string, it has to be so... Yeah. You're right. That's just how it goes. Earlier I was struggling with the, getting the stream to work in the first place. To be fair, it's been mostly smooth after the beginning until just then when I got completely lost. But that's just F.E.A.R. for you. It is very easy to get lost in this game. I think I'm at the end of the level now, actually. All that pain just for 2 more minutes a level. Well, probably about halfway through the game. Did about 3.5 hours. That's not too bad. Thanks for stopping by, Zach. And I don't know if Fargo and Cassidy are in here. They were in here earlier. Whoever was lurking, thank you too. It would have been 20 minutes shorter if I jumped that fucking desk, you're right! It would have been like perfect 3 hours if I had just found that fucking desk. Oh, man. But yeah, thanks for stopping out. I hope the rest of your night goes well. I'll make sure I stop into your stream tomorrow at 7 my time. But I'll keep with you on Twitter to make sure that's the right time. But yeah, everybody who's still watching, thanks for coming out. Putting up with my bit of a struggle there. I didn't save, but it should have just auto-saved, so that's all good. Fingers crossed it doesn't shit out again. Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, thank you. Have a good one.